just sort of like how the president shouldn't get to decide if he gets to stay in office and the check it sits with the Congress.
I mean, can I just use you for therapy for like 30 seconds here and tell you how unbelievably frustrating this is, not just for me, for everybody from DOJ who I've spoken with in the last couple of weeks. There are obligations that you have if you have the enormous power that comes with being part of federal law enforcement. And one of those obvious obligations is to do everything you can to avoid violating people's civil rights. You know, we often would talk among ourselves about that's too close to the line. Your obligation as a DOJ or a DHS employee is to avoid coming any place close to the line at which you might violate someone's civil rights. Stay well back from that. And what we're seeing now is government employees running straight through the line with the blessing of the DHS secretary and the president of the United States. And it's so not normal. And yet so many people seem to just not be aware of the utter breakdown of how this is supposed to work in the last months.
And is it possible? I don't even know if this is possible. I sort of get it a little bit. But when we talk about remedies for if ICE comes into your house without a judicial warrant, that's not really a crime. So if it was a crime, if somebody unlawfully came in and searched your house for a crime, you would make a motion to say that evidence is fruit of the poison tree and we're not going to use it or dismiss the case or et cetera, et cetera. But for remedies in these civil proceedings, immigration is civil proceedings, the Supreme Court has been chipping away at something called the Bivens remedy.